Okay, so I made this jellyfish costume for Halloween last year. Put some images in there. Nice. Anyway, it's just taking up space, so I want to be able to use this material, and like I like the idea of like the little tendrils and stuff. So I want to like repurpose it. I think I'm gonna try to make it into like a bathing suit wrap, sarong, whatever it is, but still like look like a jellyfish. So just like fix it up, make it like an actual wraparound, get rid of the stuffing, and see how that goes. And listen, I probably could sew this, or I could use a glue gun. And we're gonna see what I do depending on how much energy or how lazy I am. It's probably gonna be a glue gun, but you could definitely sew this if you wanted to make it yourself. But I have a feeling I might choose glue gun, so we'll see. Let's get into it.
All right, so now that I have it ripped apart, I'm going to try to put it back together again. So I took out all the cotton, and so now I need to rip it off and try to get as much glue off as I can. So now I'm going to tie off the ends because I don't want all the extra ribbons going all the way to the end. I want a spot where you can actually tie it when you tie it onto yourself. So this part's going to be empty without the extra ribbon. So once I have those tied off, then I'm going to take my extra frilly, thick, long ribbon, or like wide ribbon, and I'm just going to glue it to the very bottom of the fabric there and just run it all the way across. And then I'm going to put another layer on top of that and just glue it at the top and leave like the bottom open, because that's where we're going to then put the little tendrils, is in between these two pieces of ribbon. Alright, so I'm going to take the other pieces of thinner ribbon that are going to be like the tendrils, and I'm just going to put some glue on them and stick them in between those bigger pieces of ribbon. And you just keep placing them all along the ribbon until you get to the end. Alright, and then I'm going to split the main ribbon or material in half and then glue it down onto the bigger piece of ribbon, if that makes sense. So just fold it and then glue it down so it's a bit thicker. But that's pretty much it. Just glue it down and we're pretty much done. Is it perfect? No. Is there going to be a bunch of random glue spots? Yes, because I could not get them all off from the first time of doing it. But you know, here it is, and let's go try it on.
Okay, I gotta go in. It's still freezing out. Alright, it was still so cold out and I'm so pale and not tan. I should probably have done this in the summer. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.